going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more One Justice 2. And in today's video, we are taking Endeavor into the online universe to see how he is going to pop off against his opponent. The first one, as you guys saw, is going to be up against Muscular. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, what character have you been using in One Justice 2? I would probably be using all my Unboxable more shit than anything, but I do want to try out all the characters that, you know, some people would really like, or just I want to try it as well just to see how effective they are. Because on release of this game, I wasn't really trying characters either. I mean, I wasn't a concept. I didn't even know who the hell I was at that time. Alright, so we start off with a nice little air combo, getting in with the little flames as well. Endeavor definitely is the type of character that you really could play distance more so than anything else, but that's not the type of guy I like to be most times, unless the person that I'm fighting against really makes it to where I have no choice but to play that distance. But as you guys can see in this video, usually we're not going to be doing it, unless we really have to. So we get hit with the grab. Sometimes I get confused with Muscular when he does do the grab animation because he is on fire. And I'm like, I can't see it. I can't see it. I don't know if he's going for a grab or he's going for a regular punch. It's just like, damn, I can't see it most times. So I am calling that out right now as we speak. Just making sure that we are getting priority with Muscular. Because at the end of the day, we don't want Muscular to get any type of momentum going that would make it to where he could do a lot of damage. As you can see, he does a little dive move. Trying to do the flames. Hit him with the level 1. I don't remember if this hits and kills. But yeah, this hits and kills. I wish that all level 1s would hit in the air. Maybe they do, I don't know. But with All Might, it doesn't hit it with the air. And I think Bakugo's, I think he can. But I don't know how I am not blocking that whatsoever. Because with Bakugo, I haven't got it off whatsoever. But with Endeavor, it's just easy. Muscular again with the grab. That grab has crazy priority. Looking back at this, I thought it was because mostly like I wasn't hitting it when he was on fire like that. Look, because right now he did it right there. I would not have been able to tell if he did the grab or not. But that specifically is just like, Muscular's grab is pretty good then. There we go, we see right there, bam, he just hits me frame 1. It's like, why? Why, man? Why do me like that? Alright, he missed the combo. I tried to punish it, but we didn't punish it. However, he did let go of his block a little bit too early. So my main thing that I like to do with Endeavor, as you guys see in the first match, is throw those 3 little flame orbs and then run towards the character so I can hit him with a grab. Because no matter what, most times what they are going to do is either try to counter or just, you know, just block. That's it. All they can do is really block or try to counter. But then with that, we can punish that with a grab. Unless their counter is super quick. Like if it's super quick, then we really can't punish that whatsoever with the grab. We just gotta, you know, take it as Alright, so then Muscular once again going up and down. Trying to see if I can finish it off with a level 2, but I think I finished it off with a level 1. We will see. If we do get the level 2 off here, frame 1, that'd be very sick, man. Very sick. Alright, so Muscular charging himself up again. He tries to throw the level 1. One tip that I would like to say if you guys are playing unranked is be very careful when people do have their level 2 or their level 1, because sometimes what they like to do is just throw it out of nowhere. You have to be careful with that, man, because that could literally decide whether you win or you lose the match. Like right there with me, like if I didn't block that, I would have lost a round right there. And it would have been like, damn, man, like I can't believe I lost off to some bull, which I have lost off to that bull before. Like just them throwing it out of nowhere. It's like, come on, man, that kind of sucks. Now, this is insane to me, this ultimate right here animation, just for how long it takes. It's like, come on, brother. At that point, I get it. Like, you're going to get hit by this. Just already get the impact in. Let's get the double already. Plus ultra. Another thing as well with Endeavor is that Endeavor does a lot of damage on his level 1 and his level 2. The amount of damage that he does is absolutely insane. I don't know. I just feel like compared to other characters, it's like, damn, man. Like, Endeavor really wants to make sure you feel the heat. So we got our win with our first match. Try to see if we can get a rematch. He does hit that rematch as well. Gotta wait for the loading screen a little bit. I would just cut it into like the next section of the match, but the problem is that I am recording this on the studio that I use to edit my videos. So what we're gonna be doing right here is just, you know, waiting until the next match loads, which sometime soon, please. I'm on PS5 for a reason. But then when we go into our next fight, that's when I'll cut and I'll be like, alright. So here we go with our next fight, and then you guys know from there. How we usually do our things, probably like, you know, Ultra Arena or Ultra Impact. But that's besides the point. Let's get our next match started. So I started being aggressive because I thought he would be just as aggressive, but he decided to block. Goes off a little bit with his combos right there. I once again get aggressive. Again, I feel like this guy just really wants to be aggressive, so like I feel like I have to be twice as aggressive as he is. That's what I'm normally starting to do with like any game with people that want to be aggressive like that. Normally I try to be super defensive, but sometimes it really doesn't help me out like that, especially since if my guard is gonna break or something like that. It's just like, screw it, man. If they're gonna go crazy, I might as well go even crazier. Even crazy beyond. Alright, so once again, we get the orbs ready to go. Try to see what we can do with that. Try to attack him, but it didn't work out at all. Moving back. We get Shigaraki. I try to push in with Endeavor with Shigaraki, but it didn't really help out whatsoever. Shigaraki is good, but sometimes it could be a detriment as well. It's a 50-50. So he throws the... Sorry, my bad on that. He throws the level 1. We do get hit by it. I try to outrun it, but that was not in the right play whatsoever. What I should have done is just block. Alright, so he grabs, but this time we're not able to punish it. He goes in once again. We get hit though, because I thought I could punish once again. I'm trying to look for ways I could punish this man, but kind of stupid of me trying to do that in the middle of a match. What I should have just done is just do my regular thing, and that's it. I hate that sometimes about me, that I be trying to do new stuff, and it doesn't really work out like that. He punches us. We're going with his combo. Waiting until I get on the ground. So throwing the orbs, and then we just win the first round off of that, which is very clean, man. Very clean that we are able to win off the orbs, because they don't really do damage like that. So once again, going in a little combo in, and throwing the spear, but we do miss the spear. Sometimes with Endeavor, I don't know why he can miss some of his stuff. Like sometimes with the spear he can miss, sometimes with the level 1 he can miss. I don't know, man. Sometimes Endeavor just really doesn't feel like doing things like that. So right here, we just stop right there. Throw the flame just to see if we try to push him, but that didn't work out at all. Rampa coming clutch in, man, with that nice little combo that he does. Definitely a character I want to try out very soon. There's some other characters I haven't tanked though, but I definitely want to try out Rampa, man. Rampa is a very cool character. One of my favorite like side villain characters that they introduced in this show. So we do get hit in the back of the wall, sadly, but you know, we are chilling because it takes too long. We got our level 1 ready to go. Or level 2. Will we do level 2? Damn, I really wanted to make a statement if I did my level 2. What the hell? That's usually what I like to do for like the next round. Like, just throw the level 2 just to make sure they understand. Like, yo, I am making sure you're losing this game. Like, no matter what, I don't need to save level 1, or level 1, level 2. I just need to make sure that you get that I am that guy. And you should fear me 100%. Also, I should say this as well. I am recording this video while I have no sleep in me whatsoever. So if I start saying the most random stuff in history, I am absolutely sorry, man. It's just how I am when I don't get sleep. Alright, so once again, gotta see that Endeavor victory pose, man. Let them know what's up. Oh, wait, that was the second round? Okay, that was the second round. We just won that. I thought it was still the first round. Oh, my God. The sleep deprived in me. I'm sorry, the sleep deprived. So, now that we won our 2 matches, we're going to be moving on to our next match. Alright, so for match number 2, you wouldn't believe it. We're going up against Muscular again. At this point, I was wondering in my head, is Muscular really that good? What the hell? I feel like you could punish this guy pretty easily, but that's besides the point. What we gotta worry about is how we're gonna win this fight for free. So we're starting it off. Now let's go with the class. Was this match laggy? I don't remember. I don't think it was. I think it was fine. Which is very good with this game so far, that I've been playing matches and I haven't been lagging like that whatsoever. Thank God that's the case, because this game, I don't remember if it has like a connection filter. If it did, then very good on that as well, but I don't have a connection. I don't remember me changing my connection. Alright, so we get thrown down to the ground. Very disrespectful. At that point, while I am laying down on the ground, I'm just thinking like, oh my God, this guy has to lose. I have to make it a statement where you don't just throw me on the ground like that. If anything, I'm probably thinking about for the next game, if we do go to a round 2, like, I gotta throw this guy to the ground just the way that he did. Could have punished right there. I don't know why we didn't whatsoever. I guess I really just wanted to play defensive. Again, that's a very bad habit of mine, that when I get defensive, I get super defensive, or if I get offensive, then I get very offensive. So charging with the orbs once again. He's charging that up like crazy. I think that was super unnecessary for him to go like crazy like that. But I guess he thought since I was that far, he was like, you know what? I'll charge it all the way. Why not? Right, so then we throw little orb things. He punches us out first. He's getting very aggressive. Very aggressive. You see, and then I start getting aggressive. Because like I said earlier, it's like if they're going to go aggressive, why not me go more aggressive? Which is a stupid idea, I know. But I just feel like most times it does work. Alright, but luckily, we get to throw level 1 here. I think it hits and we win, right? Yeah, we got it. It hits. First round is ours. Moving on into round number 2. Wonder if we finish it off with the level 2. I feel like we do. I feel like we let them know for a fact that you throwing me down on the ground is going to be the worst mistake of your life. Then he took the punches. Grabs. I didn't see it that time because it was orange, as you guys saw right there. This was the match where I was like, ah, damn it. I didn't see. What the hell? Alright, so we got a little combo in. We move back. But sadly, that wasn't enough. Guess Shigaraki to throw him away. Throw orbs once again. Yup. Let's go. Push in. Do a little combo. And then he backs us up. Charging once again with Muscular. Trying to go all the way, but we do once again hit him with the little orbs. and then punch all the way through. But then, however, we do get hit. I think he's gonna try to grab again. No, he doesn't. He just goes for regular combo. I thought he was gonna grab again, but no, he didn't go for just slam. Kind of stupid of me to go in there, especially since he did have his super armor at the ready. Slamps the ground. Doesn't matter though. Go in. Hit the level 2, like I said we would. And then we just wrap up this fight, man. Again, it's just a statement with Endeavor that when you hit this level 2, that you're that guy, man. You are that guy. You gotta let them know, man, that you're the current #1 hero. Sorry, buddy. I ain't gonna take my Supernova Heat Wave and then just die for free. Yeah, I had to say Heat Wave because if I didn't, Dragon Ball would have came in and said, whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna copyright you that for free, buddy. I hope you know that you're using another anime reference in here. Sorry, you're cooked for free. Alright, so with that, match is ours. Now, let's just see if we do get the rematch or not. And then, of course, once again, hit him with the pose, Endeavor. Hit him with the pose. Alright, so let's see. Match number 2. Match number 2. Come on, come on. Match number 2. You know you want to, buddy. You know you want to. You know you want to get the vengeance on. I think he doesn't get the vengeance on. Let's see. We'll wait. If the loading screen pops up. Okay, no, he did get his vengeance on. Okay, alright. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, I don't remember. It's the day after. I should have skipped these, but I don't know. I don't know why I don't skip my intros like that, man. Like, I really just want to see these intros. They look too clean. Alright, so we start off by running. We throw the flames. He starts charging up. Then starts punching. Ah, we got him that time, man. He thought he was going to hit him with the grab. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Does the grab again. And this time we throw him on the ground. Like I told you guys, we had to throw him on the ground. We had to let him know what's up, man. You can't do that to me. You can't. You can't without getting repercussions for that. Alright, those are level 1. I think we get hit by this. But we don't. We learned our lesson the last time. And we were able to chill for free. Alright, then we throw the level 1. Get the hell out of my face, buddy. You really think you want to get super punished for that? Sorry, buddy. That was looking like a GG's for you from there. I'm surprised he didn't quit for that. I'm not going to lie. Like, getting hit by that raw, surprised he didn't quit. I respect him for that. I hit the grab. Midoriya hits us. Muscular coming in once again. We punish once again. Nice. Going to spear. He goes up, up. But we get him off of Shigaraki. I don't know why I did that. He could have just absolutely went crazy. I mean, he still hits me regardless, but he could have went absolutely crazy for that. Stupid play by me. Stupid, stupid, stupid Jay. I mean, because my username is Jay Uchiha 320, but stupid chaos. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so dash. The orbs once again. Try to do an air combo, but we didn't get it. We move away from the grab, which is nice. However, Bakugo does come through and hits us. But he doesn't really do too much. Don't know why we didn't punish that. Insane. Muscular throwing us to the ground. Very disrespectful. He grabs us. He's getting a lot of momentum now. I don't like that. But kind of stupid of him to do that. Like, why would you do that? If anything, this is going to probably kill right here. No, it doesn't kill. But he should have never done that. Charge up right in front of him. So at that point, it's like, come on. And then, why he do it right there, too? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Do you want to lose that badly? But that's game number 2. Let's move on to game number 3. Game 3 going up against Fat Gum. So with Fat Gum, you gotta be careful with this man because he will hit you with some counters. So what I definitely like to do going up against Fat Gum is get my grabs in. You're gonna see him most times. I'm just spamming the grabs because that's literally one of the only ways that you can deal with this, man. Just to make sure that those grabs are coming through. I mean, if there's another way, please let me know. But the only way I know off the top of my head, especially with Kirishima as well. With Kirishima, there is another way, though. You could just, like, counter before he counters as well. But mostly what I like to do against both these characters is just hit him with the grab. Grab. That's all I do. Or also, you know what? There's another way as well. You get the long distance attack, too. He's still going to take damage with that. There we go. Getting in our little combos in as usual. Fat Gum tries to charge us in, but we do throw that nice fire spear at him. Tries to take us down, but that didn't work out for him whatsoever. Getting a lot of momentum, man. A lot of momentum. But sadly, we did let go of the block a little bit too early. Don't really know what Fat Gum is doing, because not a lot of people really pick him like that, so I haven't had a chance to really study what Fat Gum, like, combos and all that, so it's going to be a little bit tricky for me. The only thing, like, the main thing with Fat Gum is that big counter. hits us right there, but Shigaraki does avoid it. So now I'm just going to throw my orb, especially if he's going to try to hit some counters. He hits the grab, but we do dodge that. Alright, we hit him. GG's, moving on into round number 2. Gaining a lot of momentum from the first round. I got the confidence and I got the type-up knowledge. We should be able to wrap this up. Alright, once again, he does go for that. He hits his grab, though, which his grab is a nice little escape from when people are trying to grab him. I think a nice way to counter that, though, is if I have Bakugo and do an air grab, then that is just a rip right there. He is not going to be able to avoid that whatsoever. He's going to get grabbed no matter what. So here he goes once again with his little counter thing. I thought he'd be able to hit in time, but sadly that's not the case. I don't know if we get hit by this. I hope we block. Yeah, we do block. Nice. Okay, so then we can hit him right here. Spear. Wish he kept him in the corner, but sadly that was not the case. He does a little thing. We grab before he does his grab. So we're able to get a little bit more damage here. Trying to see if we can put him like in a corner or something to activate his level 2. I'm assuming that's right. That's what I do. He throws his level 1 once again. I'm assuming at this point he's just throwing the match, man. He's just throwing it. See, I'm thirsting for the level 2, man. I'm thirsting to activate. I'm trying to get myself in a situation where I can activate it. Ah, do we hit it here? Yeah, we threw level 1. But it doesn't matter. We still hit it anyways. Still hit that level 1 nicely and beautifully. Now I'm chugging along. Throw our orbs. Go for grab. Shigaraki comes to the rescue. I throw my spear to see if we can hit him or not. We do hit him. That is insane, man. So if anything, I found my new tech that I wanted to do with Shigaraki. So just like try to throw him and then really fast throw the spear if the ally's trying to come through and hit me. So that Endeavor flexing once again with the win. We do get another match in here. I don't remember what really happens here. But guys, gotta wait for the loading screen a little bit. Pretty crazy that for this loading screen though, it does go like right away. Unlike the other one that did take a little bit. So what I was assuming is that that person was probably on PlayStation 4. This guy's probably on PlayStation 5. Or just that his connection was probably way better than the other guy that we were going up against. Alright, so now we got the round 1. Let us start. So automatically, frame 1, this guy just decides to do his level 1. We do get hit here, sadly. Sadly, we get hit here. Because, like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you doing this frame 1, man? Like, why? Misses the grab by 1 millimeter. If I was this guy, I would have been absolutely pissed for free. He throws that. We throw our grab. I should stop throwing the grab, but muscle memory is being very annoying right now, so it's not letting me like just stop doing that. I have very bad muscle memory to the point that it's like can't really stop doing the same thing like that unless it's like really edging to me. Slowly but surely, I am trying to get that out of my system, and it's working so much so. But sometimes it's just something that is a part of me. We throw the nice, beautiful spear at him. Gets back up, but then we also get back up as well. We throw little orb things. We punish him. Think we throw the level 1, and this is round 1 for us. Yep, nice, beautiful. Losu Ultra. And then now we move on into round number 2. Let's see how we're gonna fare right here. I don't think we lose. So getting our distance, we throw the little thing right there. Surprised that I did that first, more so than me just throwing little orb things. I don't know if I was trying to be different or something. Alright, Rampa coming in clutch. Yep, there we go. We can throw a little combo there. Bam. Bad gum, throwing that once again. Hitting him. Hit him with the spear. Hit him with that. And hit him with the spear. I think this time I decided to be annoying. Then we push in. Throw the level 1. And that is just GG. We absolutely made this man just want to leave the game for free. Like, he did not want to be here no more after that. Like, there's no way. No way. He was not going to want another rematch after that. So, now that we're done with game number 3, I'm assuming we're moving on into game number 4. For game number 4, we are going up against Kurogiri. This is probably the first time I've seen a person pick Kurogiri, if not definitely the second time. It's insane to me, man. I always think of the Japanese tier list and Ultra Rumble when I see Kurogiri, which is rework required. That is never not funny, man, to be seeing that for Kurogiri. Absolutely hilarious. Even though nowadays Kurogiris are being very annoying, they gotta be super careful about it. Alright, so we start off with our nice little orbs. Get the grab in, do our little combo. Gotta be careful because Kurogiri does like to try to teleport forward, but I think we do punish that a lot. So yeah, there we go right there. We punish it right there. And he tries again. Okay. This time we hit him before he does his grab. Do a little flame combo this time. I try to switch it up a little bit with the combos. Sometimes, you know, I think it's better to get a little bit of diversity than trying to get the same thing going over and over and over again. Alright, so we move back. He hits us with his little combo. We get Shigaraki to get him out the way for us. Nice. I get the little orbs. He blocks, but we're still hitting him for free. Surprised I didn't throw my level 1. I feel like I should throw my level 1 and wrap it up, but I think I could do it without it. That's why I did that. Rampa to the rescue. We didn't finish him off right there. Nope. I don't know why I did that. I should have done the counter move. The counter move would have definitely caught him off guard for free. Like, there's no way the counter move would not have killed him. That's round number 2. See what happens. Next thing we do, start with our orbs. We go, but he hits us with his grab. His grab is super long range. That's the only reason why he hit me in the first place, man. The only reason why he got to hit me. If it was regular grab, I would have hit him first. No doubts about it. Alright, so once again, a little stalemate here. I think he goes for his grab, but we missed. He misses that. We dodge that, is what I meant to say. And then he gets that little grab off. Little orbs again. Get this little teleportation going. Probably what I could have done a little bit more is activate my little flamethrower off my hands, more so than me just trying to throw a little orby thing. He hits us with his little combo once again. We try to get our licks in, but sadly that's not the case. Grab, and then he gets off the second round, which is insane, man. So I'm here thinking, like, I really got to lock in. If I'm not careful with this guy's teleportation, I'm really going to get cracked. So then we back him off with the Kurogiri. Well, we back off Kurogiri with the Shigaraki. Kept my battle with my wording. Alright, so then we punch. Keep him in the corner. He gets out the corner. We throw a little flamethrower. Yep, like I said earlier, that's what we were doing a little bit more. And luckily past Chaos Gamer, remember that. He should have done that. Right, he throws his level 1. We block that. Crazy enough though, this level 1, like if it had more damage to it, it probably would have broke my guard for free. Alright, we hit the level 1 right here just to get some damage in. I think we do a level 1 into level 2. I could be wrong, but we'll see in a second. Alright, we get the grab. Actually, no. Okay. Do we? Oh, yeah. We do get the level 2 off. Let's go. So, bam. Once again, I know it's been a little bit since you guys have seen this, so had to bless you once again with the ultimate flame right to the face. Make sure we burn that off first. Yeah, gotta get it nice and crispy like we're at the barbecue spot. But sadly, we don't get to see the rest of the animation because he does rage quit, man. He said, screw that. I'm not watching this whole thing. I am out of here. Which sucks, man. He could have just watched a nice little animation for him, but he decided no, he didn't want to whatsoever. Alright, so this match is probably going to be the final match. I'm going to let it play out because I do think it's right away. If not, I'm just going to cut straight into it. And by that, I'm just going to give it like, yeah, okay, so it is right away. So we got Dark Midoriya. I think this guy is using 2 other Midoriyas. I could be wrong. We'll see in a second. No, okay, he's using Sir Nidai, and he is using the Nomu. I fought a guy that used 3 Midoriyas. Absolutely insane. Is it in this video? We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't think it's in this video. I think it's like one of my off matches that I did. I got Izuku Midoriya. And of course, we got the number 1 hero, Endeavor. Let's get this started. Alright, so he starts to push in. I try to throw my spear, but it didn't work out at all. He throws a lot of his air forces. So we're going off of our own little bit of combos right here. Right. There we go. You see, that's what I said earlier against that other muscular that we're going up against. That's what I wanted to do. What was it? Kurogiri? These matches are mixing in my head now. They're mixing like a bowl. Alright, so we get hit. We're back in business. We throw our little flame balls. They cannot compete with Midoriya's air forces. They're just way too fast, and they hit harder. Even though I still try, man. I still try to do it. Right, so he blocks, but he didn't block long enough. He does his air force once again. Air force once again. A little bit of stalemate there. Rampa coming in clutch, though. That's what we like to see. Surprised I'm not really trying to push in. I think I'm not used to it yet with Endeavor. Like going into this match to try to keep the combo going while they do bounce off the wall. But I think eventually I do. Yep, there we go, right there. Bam. Get a nice little bit of our combos going. But we do miss that. If he would have got up earlier, he probably would have hit me. And that would have sucked right there. But luckily that was not the case. Alright, nice. We get this off. We don't hit the level 1 though. I'm guessing I just don't need it. That's what I'm thinking off the top of my head. Alright, Midoriya does throw his level 1 right here. We don't get hit off of that, but we do move back off of it. He throws it. And he does that, which is crazy enough. That has so much range with it. But luckily, since he did tire out, we were able to wrap up the first round for free. That truly sucked for that Midoriya. Like, he gets tired like that. Like, I would not pick a Midoriya. I mean, yeah, technically you could say a Midoriya, but I would not pick that character whatsoever just for that reason. Alright, so there we go. He goes in, trying to get aggressive. I try to get aggressive, but he does move in, which is nice. We throw little Orbeez, throw our spear, set up a Shin, he goes to Air Force, bam, we do that. Alright, once again, he goes in, he hits us with that, should have blocked a little bit longer. Alright, Sir Night comes in clutch for this, man. Oh my god. But luckily, Rampa does get him off of us. We have our level 3 at the ready. Throw our orbs once again. I don't think we get hit by this. No, we grabbed. And then we tried to hit the level 3, but sadly, it did not work out for us whatsoever. It did not. I thought it would have killed, but no, it didn't. I'm like, come on, man. There's no way. You don't even cut off the combo. That just sucks. Like, come on, man. Why couldn't we hit off the combo? We grabbed, and then we finish off the fight for free. I don't think this goes into round 2. Nope, he just rage quits right there. So with that, this is where we end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. Sorry my commentary was a little weird. Again, I am sleep deprived. I haven't slept whatsoever. So with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.